Yes, it really is a special place on God's good earth, cared for by the Ashland, Charlottesville, and Richmond districts of the United Methodist Church. But it's more. It is a place where hundreds of children come each summer to play and learn and grow. But it's more, much more.
I like the rock climbing and the high ropes. It's a lot of fun. When I come to camp, I like to come by myself because I get to go off and meet new people.
Well, I've had the privilege to be the camp director out at Westview for the past 25 years. I have had the opportunity to see a lot of my dreams come true out here, to watch the summer camp program grow from 20 children to this past summer where we had over 1,400 children participate in the outdoor ministry. But I guess my biggest hope for Westview is that we could provide a place for all ages to comfortably come out to Westview, particularly adults who have, like myself, who've grown up at camp and now find that bunk beds aren't so comfortable, and listening to my fellow bunkmates snore is not the greatest thing, but to be able to still come out to Westview and have a great opportunity to have a great time out at camp in a little bit more comfortable surroundings.
Westview on the James is a camp for all seasons and a resource for all campers of different ages, of various backgrounds, with many hopes and dreams.
Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to him belong. They are weak, but he is strong. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
I could become lost in this place. So peaceful. I'm overwhelmed with the beauty. Well, it's just worked wonders with our group. So special. The food's been great. I recommend this to everybody.
Right now, but
This is the setting where parents and children can bond in spirit and love.
Our newest program here is a missions program where we go out into the community with volunteers, and we help out those in need, whether they be elderly or the less fortunate. We try to meet whatever their needs are. It may be home repairs, it may be just cleaning and raking yards, or it may be feeding the homeless or gleaning fields to help the food banks. Currently at Westview, we've got a mission team here, the Garson family, that come together, their extended family, on Thanksgiving weekend to make a difference at Westview. Often mission teams will put in a half a day to a day's work at camp, aside from the out in the community work, to help us maintain our camp, to make it better for the users that come there. And also the Garsons have split up with the younger children over at our administrative building, kind of making things look nicer over there, raking leaves and planting some flowers and just sprucing up the area.
Lord, prepare me to be a
Westview provides experiences in which young people can have their lives shaped, their futures formed.
holy, tried and true, with thanksgiving.
I started camping here when I was 9 years old. I was there until I was 14, and then became a junior counselor, senior counselor, unit director, and program director. So I've been on staff for 7 years. I think mostly for my spiritual and Christian journey, it is just the opportunity to share it with children and to grow in that way. I've grown a lot through sharing and realized a lot through sharing, and also from learning from other staff members. And working with people from all different backgrounds and understanding where they're coming from and sharing viewpoints. And I think it's definitely made me who I am today, both career-wise and my passion. It was developed out here at Westview.
I like the fact that no matter how old you are, there's a place for you out here. If you're a kid, you can come to camp, which I did. If you're too old to come to camp, you can work out here, which I've done. If you're too old to work out here, you can be part of the off-season life and camping in the weekends, and there's just always a place and always a time you can come out here. And I can't remember a summer that I didn't spend out here, even though I know there were some when I was really young that I wasn't out here. It's hard to think of summertime without thinking of Westview. And any time that the weather changes to a time that was like camp, that was like summertime, you think of camp. Anytime it rains on a Wednesday night, you think of cookout. Anytime you think of you see a child who is homesick, you think of being a counselor and trying to take care of those situations. And so everything you have about your life relates back to some memory you have out at camp.
I love you, Lord, and I lift my voice.
Westview is a time when busy people can come to a place apart to discover the roots of their faith and the fellowship and support of Christian community.
Take joy, my King, in what you hear.
Westview on the James is appealing for many reasons. A restful place where you can really feel God's sweet spirit. If I were to choose a place to have a quiet time, to retreat and focus on God and rejoice in God's creation, this is where I would come.
If you've not experienced Westview yet, you have a delight coming, a new understanding of where and how we can meet God.
Camp times are always the best of times out here at Westview. What we do at a camp is not inexpensive, and it takes a lot of help from individuals, volunteers, and staff to make Westview work. We need your help, though, to help with continue to fund the vision and the opportunities for new growth out here at Westview. You can make a difference that will last a lifetime.
Westview on the James, a camp for all seasons, an outdoor expression of God's love, waiting for you.